Hey folks, how are you doing? So I gotta be honest, I'm barely holding the camera. I want to show you something. I started off yesterday. Yesterday I started off that task that I wasn't looking forward to. Pre-grinding the S7. As you see, been busy. Oof, 2 Excaliburs, 2 Knife Cherries, 2 Bigfoots, and that last one, second Gavizashi, that was designed by Kylie. And I gotta tell you, that wak is probably my favorite knife I've made today. I love my Excaliburs, but it has something, the Japanese style blade to it, the waki. I loved when I had the Dan Scaffler waki, and this is just as much fun, except that I made it. You know, it really has something. There is something about that blade that I just love. And you see, just rough pre-grinds. I actually experimented today. I'm gonna see when it comes back from the heat treat. When I grounded everything, I just went with the 120 grit horizontal, just to get rid of completely all the grind lines going this way. I want to see if it will maybe help heat treater prevent a little bit of that warping, because all of these big blades, they always warp a little bit and he has to straighten them up. So I'm curious if it's gonna help out a little bit. We'll see. But whew, Jesus, I did so many. 7, yeah, 7. That is a lot. All that there, I don't know if you can see it. That's only part of the belts that I've used. Just the part. There was more than that. A lot of belts I went through. And the funniest thing is, I emptied my bucket yesterday. Before I started, I cleaned up everything. Emptied the bucket, the water bucket where it catches everything. Actually ran with two water coolings. I even hooked up my drop system just to get even more water so I can work a little faster maybe. And this ball, this huge gigantic ball that you see here, which is a good couple pounds, that's just from yesterday and today's work. Just that. It's humongous, and that's just what got caught there. There was a bunch of it already got sucked into the dust collector, that's for sure. A bunch of it is all around the grinder, on the floor. It's insane. But you know what, I'm super happy because I did a lot of work. Today was the hardest day I've had in a while. It's just not fun. And plus mentally you don't have that good feeling of accomplishment on the end when you finish a knife. You know, when you start to finish, like a small knife, you just don't have that, and whew, it was hard. But I gotta tell you, I did that last Bigfoot and my first waki. I actually did. It was heat treated full stack, so that was ground after the heat treat, and it was just too much. It definitely is too much. It's definitely worth, even with that mental disadvantage, it's definitely worth doing a pre-grind on this thick stuff. Definitely, it was a lot of work. It was also an experiment. We wanted to see how the S7 would grind from the full thickness, heat treated, and it wasn't fun. It took me many hours to grind that waki and also that Bigfoot. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.